What's up and good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. So we've got an absolute ton of stuff going on today. We've got a lot of big life stuff going on in the last couple of weeks. I think y'all are pretty smart to put two and two together, and you guys have been noticing what's going on. I mean, clearly we got a bunch of boxes stacked around the house. I've got more boxes in the back of the truck. And as you guys know, boxes are like my least favorite thing in the world, but hey, currently we need as many boxes as we can get. All right, so coming inside, don't mind, it is an absolute mess in here. Let's go say hi to the horse this morning, everybody. Everybody enjoys seeing a good horse. Oh, the horse comes bringing gifts. What do you got? What do you got? Did you bring your gifts? What do you got? An old beat up elephant? Now, I hate to say it, but this is probably the last intro you're ever gonna see in the space that we're in right now, or even in the garage. We've done a lot of intros out here. And you never realize how much stuff you have until you gotta start going through it. But before we get too deep into what we're doing here at the house today, hold on. Oh, don't get crushed by the garage door. We gotta go help our good buddy Josh out, AKA Detailer Josh. We'll fire up the LOY. And speaking of the LOY, I've got some bad news about the LOY. I'll tell you when we get over to the warehouse right now. So the reason we're over here at the warehouse is we're picking up the BBB to go help out our buddy Josh. And good thing is I actually plugged it in this time, which means we should have plenty of battery. It is nice and green there on the battery tender. Now, while that truck warms up, let's go show you guys the issue we found with the LOY yesterday. As you may know, or maybe not know, we've got wheels ordered for the LOY and kind of like the whole concept and plan of what we're gonna be doing in this thing. And I had anticipated by now the wheels would be here. So I've been putting this issue off for a little bit of time. You may notice my front tire here is running a little bit low, well actually a lot of bit low. And I've actually been keeping the air compressor like in the front of the warehouse here so I can just run out and fill it up pretty much every single day. So being that my wheels are delayed, I figured, all right, let me go get this thing patched. You know, it's gotta be a small leak somewhere. Well, it turns out a little bit bigger of an issue than that. So you might see this spoke right here that is marked. Well, we took it to our buddies over at Courtney Tire. They threw it in a tank and tested it, and it turns out, which weirdly, like you can't even see anything, but where this spoke right here connects to the barrel, there is actually a crack, and that is where our slow leak is coming from. Probably a horrible idea to be driving it like that, but yeah, thing is my daily driver for now. So fingers crossed that thing holds up for a couple more days here. Man, every time I get in this thing, I really do appreciate how nice it is and how much I miss driving it. I think that's kind of cool about owning older vehicles, is you really do start to appreciate the luxuries of newer ones. We're gonna run up to Josh's right now. As you guys know, all of the homies in my group have some type of hustle or some type of side hustle or side business. Josh is no exception. On top of being a full-time detailer, and actually the reason he got into detailing was he got big into buying, cleaning up, and flipping vehicles, and he's been doing it for a long time. So once we get to his house, you guys will see kind of more of what we're doing today, and I'll let him explain a little further. Oh, I see the man himself. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bud.
Good morning. Kinda.
You're kind of lost, huh?
Kinda. Can we do like a truck trailer combo? The Snow 7.3 over here matches perfectly.
I gotta say, I'm glad you brought that truck because I know it's got AC seats, baby.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad to see you got the detail trailer because man, that thing is dirty.
I thought I heard you got one too. You even offered to wash down my boat for me today.
No, well, it looks like you did a great job, man. This thing's pretty good condition, huh?
It's all cleaned up. She is now, yeah. She had a long little life there. Couple pounds of dust on her, but
gotcha.
That's all gone now.
There you go. So, you know, one of the things we've talked about Josh does a lot on the channel is Josh is big into flipping vehicles. This is no exception. Permission to come aboard, Captain?
Board as you please.
Okay, board as I please. Well, dang, son.
See dirt in here now, will you?
Nah, I took my shoes off and everything.
Oh, it's like a boat show. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, this ain't my first rodeo.
Take a look around. You might even buy it.
No, well, I can tell you that's not gonna happen. I don't have wakeboard boat money there, Josh. Dude, this thing's all polished up, bro. Looking good, looking good. All right. When we taking her out, I gotta test drive it. I might buy it. Let me test drive it. So what's the story on this thing?
Bought it, and I'm gonna turn around and sell it because I want to buy something else.
There you go. Well, you just successfully flipped a fifth wheel toy hauler, right?
I did, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say flip. I mean, I bought it and want to go camping with it a couple times. But the way the market is you know, you're not gonna not sell something when it's worth twice as much as it should be. So
there you
that's
go.
kind of how that worked.
Well, what year is this Mastercraft that we're sitting in?
2014.
2014. Now.
X30.
An X30. All right.
Discontinued that with the X24 now that people buy, and you know, it's still probably worth just shy of 100 grand.
Today we're going to be using the BBB to tow this thing, to take it over to take some pictures, because if you're going to sell something for 100 grand, you better have some good pictures.
You don't take a picture of it in the slums like this.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, that thing, so if you pull it, it turns into like a...
That's broken.
No, it's not broken.
Won't stand up. What we got to do here? Oh, jeez. All right, that's kind of funky, but
I think there's a piece you can buy for this to become like a full lounge, but the idea is that you can set this up like a backrest and
there you go, your
you got
flagger.
a spot, you know, so you're good to go.
I kind of like that. Woo! Can I put my profile in there?
Sure.
Air temp. It's a little warm today.
It's fucking warm today.
It's very warm today. Oh my God, it's getting too hot. It's that hot. Oh, she sounds good. Oh, you got the Ilmore?
Sure.
I don't know what that is, but sweet.
Boat motor.
All right. We got a heater on this thing?
Yep. Heater vents, got heated seats.
Does it really have heated seats?
Sure does, right there by your leg. I got one over here.
Dang, dude. Yeah, I was just gonna say, dude.
Like he gets a 35-foot RV in here. I was like,
Oh, then we'll be fine. We'll just take out some cactus.
I think those are pricey.
I think everything here is pricey. I'm glad you took me to the narrowest place. Oh, Josh, we got some competition right there. Look at that boat.
It's actually a nice boat.
Maybe outside the cab we can give you guys a little better idea of how steep this is. The bad thing is I don't have a parking brake on this truck. We never extended the parking brake cable, so we totally should do that, and this would be a great time for it. But we started way down there. I don't know. This is a killer looking combo though. Josh had to do a little vehicle move in here, putting the ramp back in place over there. I mean, we could have got a professional camera.
You got one?
No, I mean, yeah, but I didn't bring one. So really the whole reason we towed this boat all the way out here today was to get some nice staged pictures.
Nice pictures and a nice property, make it look like we have money, you know, money as a boat, and yeah, respectable.
It's like staging a house. Like you got to put it in a good setting. So if you're gonna try and get 100 grand for a boat, you know, you don't want pictures of it in the Walmart parking lot.
No, pretty much. And the funny thing is the boat did come from a home way nicer than this. Like, I mean, money wasn't an object, but, you know, I don't have that kind of money.
All right, well, the original plan was to tow the boat back to Josh's house, but I guess he's gonna end up going to the lake, so we're going back empty-handed, which is good because that buys us more time because we got a lot to do at our house. Well, we've made it back to the warehouse. None of what we did today with Josh was planned. Now we gotta go pick up a rental truck because obviously we gotta do some moving. We were hoping to get my favorite, the Penske 26, but unfortunately they didn't have it. So we gotta settle for something a little bit smaller. Are you Uber?
Yeah, the Uber, no, it's Lyft.
Oh, Lyft? Oh, yeah, nah, that's not me.
Okay.
You got Uber Eats though? Any food?
Not yet.
I don't know if I trust you, Sergio. This is unheard of, buddy. Especially in a car, but
You have that in your...
no, you would think the trucks would have come with this. The Tahoes come with it, the cars come with it. For $60-something, $70,000, you think the trucks would have come with that. I love that feature.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can put a password and...
You put a password on
Yeah,
it?
you can put a password so nobody connects it.
Are you trying to get a tip, Sergio? There's no
Yeah.
cash tips with Uber.
Deliver.
I'm gonna give you a 1-star review, dude. You didn't even let me drive. I'm just kidding. You would have let me drive. I give you credit. All right, 3 stars. 3 stars.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
At least.
Yeah, the old GMC van here, definitely not as cool as the Penske 26, which is, that's what we rented the last time we were here. I'm an efficiency specialist in my head, so to me, get the biggest truck you can get and like move in one load. Unfortunately, we're rolling in pretty much a U-Haul size here. We had a 26-foot truck on hold for like a week, and the guys over at Penske were really good on just keeping like bumping my reservation. Unfortunately, things out of our control happened that pushed back the move. So at this point, we kind of got to work with what we got. And just just in the nick of time. We got the best mover in the game at C. Bailey 619. You ready, dude? Are you excited?
No, you got a small ass truck.
Listen, she ain't no Penske 26. I'll give you that.
Well, why didn't you get the Penske 28?
If there was a Penske 28, I would have got it. All we got is the Penske 16, man. We got to listen. We got to work with what we got, Chris.
Embarrassing.
It's not a truck. All right. And we are finally back at the house to commence moving. Of course, it's like the hottest weekend of the year. We didn't pick it. We were ready to move last week. We were supposed to move last week, but like I said, some paperwork got jumbled up. Not our fault. And well, here we are. But I realized I never like really showed the outside of my house too much. I know we did the house tour video not that long ago, but being that I'm super private, I didn't show the front of my house or like too much of the outsides of my house because there are creepers out there that will go looking for it. But this is kind of the alleyway. I know the sun's really bright right now, so I apologize for that. All the landscaping, all the block walls, pretty much everything you see here, we did. Even the little block wall around the front, you can see my house is pretty much the only one that has this block wall. I think one or two other people copied me after we built it, with a nice little gate right there to get into the house. Most of the people in this neighborhood are like really scared of the HOA, and I know we all hate HOAs. Trust me, I do too. Unfortunately, to get any halfway decent newer house in like the area I wanted to live in, you're kind of stuck with having to live in an HOA. But I essentially defeated mine. I'm the only one with a different color painted house. I'm the only one that actually like put stone out in front of the house. I'm the only one that built block walls out in front of the house. I did completely different landscaping, and you can see it made the house completely stand out from all the other ones that just look like the same house one after another. And let me tell you, it definitely paid off because this house was one of the most sought after houses in the neighborhood. We got our master mover Chris over here setting the game plan. All right, oh, are you doing some calculations? All right, we got to get all that in there.
Hottest day of the freaking year.
I didn't pick it. For all you future architects out there, if you're watching this and you design houses, can we please design them with stairwells that enable getting some type of furniture down? We literally just struggled to get that box spring down. That's only a queen size. There's still a king size bed up there that needs to get moved down here. And moving my headboard up there, we like damaged all kinds of drywall because me and my buddy got wedged in that stairwell for about a solid 2 hours before we realized we had to cut my bed in half that I had just built. Let's get organized, Chris. What are you thinking, buddy?
Okay.
All right, got a plan.
First, we hire a moving company.
All right. We ain't got one of those.
I can find one.
You can find a moving company?
I'll pay half. You just go.
So yeah, all right, we got tear apart guest bedroom. A lot of this stuff's gonna go to the warehouse. Like my whole decal setup's gonna end up at the warehouse. So we're probably gonna move that last and do one trip to the warehouse of all stuff that's going. What I'm not looking forward to is moving the master bedroom because this bed is massive. That headboard that I built is massive. I didn't really ever think of it going through that stairwell. So little oversight by me. Not gonna lie, guys, jumping into this, I didn't think I had that much stuff. This is just what came out of the guest closet here. It just filled the entire room, and my helper's doing great.
I'm just waiting, man.
Oh, you're waiting?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for?
To load up all these boxes.
We did it. All right. We done?
Break time.
Break time.
Okay.
Break dance? Oh. About 4 hours later, we got the smallest room in the house done. On to the next one. All right, let's go. Let me bring my trash can. This has been my best friend today. So for those of you guys that don't know me, when I find something I like I stick to it absolutely forever. I hate change and I hate like switching things up. These were my jam back in the day. Chris is gonna remember this right when he sees it, bro.
Okay.
Dude, that's a freshie pair right there.
Is it?
Look at that. Damn. Unopened, fresh pair of Lakais. We would legit go to the store and like finding size 13s is not that easy. So we would go in and I'd be like, yo, this version of Lakais, how many to size 13 you got? And what would we do, Chris?
Buy them all.
We'd buy them all.
They look ugly.
I know, yeah, I know. I used to really like them. I don't really like them that much anymore. Anybody want a size 13 MJ Select Lakais? In case you guys are wondering why it's taking us so long to move, we're over here. Yeah, dang, sick kicks, yo. Yo, Dmaxryno, how come this guy's looking more like me than you?
Because he's a fraud. I don't need to fraud. Actual D-Max, certified.
Damn, look at that hair though.
He's an imposter.
Like
it ain't even real.
Wesley, we're
Look at
here
that, ain't even
keeping
real.
himself entertained with the yo-yo. Looking good, dude.
Got me an Omega.
Let's see, walk the dog.
8 ball bearings.
Walk the dog.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Dude, it's got to break in.
Cat's cradle.
Small. Large.
Yeah.
This one.
Yep, great shot there. Only took about 12 hours. We're finally loading the truck. Great team over here. Great team. Playing with the toys. All right, Chris, we got a mission here now, buddy. We got a big old couch that came into this house in pieces. I don't want to pull it apart. Like the backrests all come off. It don't fit out that door. It'll fit out the sliding door, but it won't fit through my gates over my block walls, and it won't fit out that door.
Leave it.
We can't leave it, man. I just bought it. It's nice. We gotta take it. It's coming with us. Hold on. Yo, whoa, hey, don't do whoa.
Dude, this should have kept the plastic on it, player.
Yeah, you said it couldn't be done. Just got done.
Oh, jeez.
Done, boy.
It wasn't even a struggle.
All right, well, keep going. There's
See, Florida boys, we bred right. Truck, I got a unibody.
Really?
It's faux blunt, faux wood, man.
Wait, you broke them?
buy one panel.
No, you can't.
No, you
They're
can't.
sewn They're sewn together, dude.
Jeez.
I can fix it with some super glue, though.
Y'all got insurance on your moving company?
Shit,
didn't pay
I
for
would
that.
never hear.
How much? What did you pay for it?
Not that.
Yeah, 3 Modelo's isn't insurance.
I think
Should've
it was
got
too
me a
many.
whole
I think it was too many.
Should've got me a whole. Hey, Dmaxryno here. We got Ryan and Chris. They carrying one piece, their first piece, and they struggling like no other.
Struggling.
Look at him. Look at Ryan. His 2 big size 13 shoes barely made it. Hey, for any single ladies out there, make sure you holler at my boy.
These rich folk around here, they buy name brand everything. They ain't even got ibuprofen. They got straight Tylenol.
Stealing? It's free money.
Hold on. It's not over here saying he ain't getting paid. Look how happy he is right now. He's only standing the bottle.
Bitch, this is literally like $1.45.
Well, look how happy you are.
Hey, let me get a crowbar. I'm gonna take this water heater.
Now, for everybody that was giving me crap about having the plastic on my fridge, after 10 years of owning this fridge, I will have you know, every single person that came in and looked at this place really made note of the fact that there were brand new appliances in it, and that was one heck of a selling feature. Well, that's about as far as we got tonight. Chris, you still having fun, buddy?
No, this shit sucks.
I gotta say, I'm not one for moving. I hate change. I'm gonna be super, super sad. You know, not to be able to, we're not gonna be able to come to this house anymore, Chris. This was my first house, though. I put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into making this thing like exactly the way that I wanted it. But hey, this means we got another new project coming up. So with that, we're gonna wrap up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now that we do not miss out on any future content. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are the best. I'm out.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.